Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have the Azure CI/CD pipeline we have to perform. First of all, we have to set up the Visual Studio 2022, and then we have to deploy one of the sample .NET web app using the Visual Studio locally. Okay, and once the web app working fine in a local laptop, after that we have to uh, transfer that code to the Azure repos, and we'll see all the files related to that web app has been transferred to the Azure repos. Okay, and that will be we have to transfer using the Visual Studio. Okay, so once the file got transferred, you can say migrate from the Visual Studio to Azure repo. Then we have to create the Azure pipeline. So this Azure pipeline will take the code from the Azure repos and it will build the image. Once it got built the image would be written into the Azure Container Registry, and the Azure Content Registry would be work as a Artifactory. It will store the Docker image, and once the Docker image is stored inside the Azure Container Registry, we have to create the Azure pipelines. And so what we'll do, we have to create the Azure pipelines to take the Azure Container Registry as a Artifactory. Okay, so then after that we have to take the image from the registry and we have to deploy in your Azure web app. Okay, so that is the vision we have to perform. So before that, I will tell you how to download the Microsoft Visual Studio 2022. Okay, so it is the prerequisite step we have to perform it. So don't worry guys, I will tell you step by step how to perform this Azure CI/CD pipeline in your laptop. Okay, so let me download this community version of the Visual Studio 22. Let me download it, and once get downloaded it, then I have to set up it in my laptop. So let it complete it first, then I will tell you how to set up it. Okay, it's taking some time to make it download. So just wait. Once get downloaded, I will tell you how to set up that. It seems the download has completed. So let me execute to set up in my laptop. So it's started now. Let me accept the term and condition and let me click and continue here. I need to download the package from the internet and it will take around you can say 20 to 30 minutes to make the setup. So let it complete. So I will jump into the call once again. So once it get downloaded, so it is ready to install now, though it has been downloaded successfully. You can see here. So in the meantime, I can show you. The first of all, you have to set up the Visual Studio 2022. Okay, so it is almost downloaded and it is installed. So now we have to set up, you can say I have to select the extensions. So as I said, I have to use the .NET applications to execute as a sample web app. So I selected the .NET one. Okay, and let me, then I selected the first one only. Okay, that is the Azure.NET. So let it complete it. Earlier, the Visual Studio was installed my laptop. So as I'm doing this a CSS pipeline from the scratch. So my target is at least you know how to set up the Visual Studio community version in your laptop. So that's the reason I install it. Okay, so I remove it from my laptop. So and now you can see in front of you, I just downloaded the Visual Studio 2022. That is the community version. Okay, So let me, it seems that plugin, or you can say .NET extension has been installed. So just let me click on launch to see whether it's working fine or not, because it is okay. You can see, as I told you, it is the earlier version, this project. Okay, that's as I was using earlier. So that's why the the history is coming here. So let me go to the, this is the location of the to store the, I can say, the workspace. You can say, okay, the repository in your laptop. Okay, so because while creating the new project, so by default it will create inside this default location. So let me remove the older project and okay, so let me unpin it. Let me remove it from the list, because otherwise you will get confused. Okay, so let me clear it first. Let me try to create the new project. As .NET install is install, it should come here. Not sure why it is not coming. Let me try to check here why the application code is not coming to create the sample app. Okay, Wha- because earlier it was there. Okay, so maybe uh, that's the reason it's maybe conflicted, something like that. Let me try to check JavaScript or any other application is showing here or not. Yeah, it seems it is not showing. Let me check. Let me check something, because if you are installing the first time, then you will not face this kind of error now after installing. Okay, because I told you earlier I was using the Microsoft Visual Studio. Okay, for only for the demo perspective, I just remove it and try to set up it once again. But I'm facing some difficulties while creating the a new project. Anyway, I just close it. Let me try it again to see whether it is working fine or not. No, no luck. Still, the same kind of error I'm getting. It means it's looking blank. Okay, here you have to select the ASP.NET web development. Okay, so I selected that. Yeah, it is. Why it is looking 0 byte? Because you have to select like the what is you want to install. Okay, as I told you, we require ASP.NET. Okay, other is not required, but it's up to you what you want to choose. So let me select the first one, because we required ASP.NET web development. So I just selected that. If you want to select others, you can select that, but I don't have the that much about the space to set up all the extension, or you can say, or the workload. Those are not required the timing, so I have to skip it. So I just need to take with the ASP.NET, the web development one. So I selected that, and after that we have to click on download and install. Okay, so the ASP.NET, the workload has been selected. Just let me check other one. I think other are not required for the timing. For the timing, we just need to take the ASP.NET web. I mean ASP.NET web development, the workload. Okay, so let me click on download and install it. I'm just checking if the other is required, but I see other are not required. Okay, so we can take only with the ASP.NET. Let me select it again. Let me click on download and install. Let me can modify. Now it seems the last time it was not downloaded. Okay, that workload was not completed. Let's see whether it is getting installed or not. Okay, otherwise you can debug the issue why it's not coming after removing and installing again. Yeah, it seems the Visual Studio Community 2022 that workload for the speed net it's downloading. Let it complete, then after that we can see it has been downloaded. Okay, so let me click on launch. Otherwise, if not working, then we can click on modify to see. Okay. Let me click on create project again. Yeah, you can see it's coming now. Okay, because that was required to install. Earlier it was not getting installed. Now you can see all the project template it is populating automatic here while click here. Okay, so our Visual Studio 2022 community version was been installed. So in the upcoming session, so I will try to execute the next procedure. Like we have to create one of the workload, okay, using the Visual Studio. Then we can try to launch it locally in our laptop to see whether it is working fine or not. Okay, so you can see I'm just showing you because that one I selected and set up it. Okay, so you can do it if you're doing to if you're trying to install it. Okay, so thank you guys. I will connect in the next session. Thank you.